And Jacob, we're going to give you the final thought of the show, but right now, any shout outs that you have to anyone, Jacob?
Um, Shout out to my daughter Iris Serena Estes and my son Lucas Steele Estes. My wife Gretchen Lieberman, who they all tolerated and helped me make this new movie he's watching. So, thanks, guys.
All right. He's watching. You got to check out He's Watching. All right, Lizzie, shout outs.
Shout out to the Washington football team, the Commanders. So during the early part of the show, while we were doing introductions, they were down with like 12 seconds left. Those Bamas came back and won a game. Oh no!
The Commanders.
No! Oh no! So now,
That's scary. That's scary.
4-4. We are 500, so I'm proud of my home team for once.
That's scary. Robbie Rock.
Scary.
Shout out.
Shout out to my wife Jo, who is always incredibly supportive of all this. Shout out to my mom for giving birth to me almost 50 years ago. Almost. we're almost there, my friends.
You old.
Yeah, I'm old. Right? Shout out to my kids. Shout out to my granddaughter. I love her. Yeah. I've had some losses along the way, and I just feel close to my family. So I appreciate them all.
All right, Johnny Storm.
Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the people watching today, and thank you guys for coming back and tuning in. We're back. We're excited. And shout out to Halloween. That's a weird shout out, but shout out.
No, it's a great shout out. It's
no way. It's a perfect shout out. So tomorrow.
Great shout out.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Halloween. Yeah, my shout out goes to our audience. It's good to see them just jump right back into it. So yeah, we had a lot of comments online. So appreciate you guys continuing to support the podcast. Make sure you share it out. Tell more people. Get involved. Season 4 starting up next week. So get ready for that. And that is officially all of the time we have for today's show. I'd like to thank all of you for joining us. I'd like to thank my crew for being a part of this. I'd like to thank Jacob, Aaron Estes for joining us for story time. Of course, we hope you maybe had some fun, learned something, or gained some new perspectives. Again, as I said, we'll be back for our first episode of Season 4 next week, same time. And again, you'll be able to watch us live and join the conversation Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Or, of course, listen to the podcast wherever you listen to podcasts on Mondays. All right, and we're going to give our guest the final thought of the show. Jacob, Aaron Estes, tell people where they can find you. Any final thoughts, anything you want to share?
What kind of final thoughts do guests like to share?
Whatever you'd like to say. Where can we find you?
You mean like where can you find me on social media?
On social media,
You can find me on Instagram, Jacob Aaron Estes, at Jacob Aaron Estes. And there might be something under, I don't know, you'll find it. And that's it. That's basically the only place I exist.
Well, you did a fantastic job, Jacob. And we'll send you all the information later. But thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Gianni. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Lizzie. And, of course, we got to thank you for listening to our shenanigans each and every week. And we will see you next week.
Thank you.